Hi, it's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. As you can see, I am not at my house. I'm at my friend's house who's moving, and she said, hey, you can finish up this week's videos if you want using mine. So that's what we're doing. I'm super excited and appreciative of her for being able to help me out with that. And so today we're going to start with Libra, and then I'm just going to work my way through and get everybody their videos in. So let's see what we have going on. This is for the week of the 13th of May all the way through the 19th, and let's just see what we get. Wow, my hair looks spectacular, right? All right, so a little bit tight on the setup, but it was what we could come up with, and so hopefully we can make this work. All right, so your overall energy for the week. Let's figure out what that is. I do want to thank you for bearing with me. Your likes, your shares, your comments, they help me. I really appreciate it. Before I got started, I was trying to get into your energy, and I got like this it was like a glass globe, and it was half filled with water, and it was kind of sloshing around. You were trying to hold it steady, and now for the overall energy for the week, I see you have the 2 of Cups, so that's really lovely energy. Let's just see what we get here. Okay, so we walk into the week on Sunday. You walked in, the moon was in Virgo. Okay, so Virgo is all about discernment. The moon in this position is about the discernment of what the issues are, what the topics are, how can you manage them, what's real, what's not real, and dealing with your fears. She has a lot of fears. You see that? There's a lot of fears, but which ones are real, which ones are valid, and what does she need to let go of? She has this very small bird cage here to catch just 1 or 2 fears, and this shows so many. You need to be able to let some of those go. So let's get a little guidance on that and figure out how we can use that to your best advantage. So for you, Libra, this is in your 12th house. Your 12th house is your hopes, your goals, your dreams. What do you want? What do you want to create? What are your long-range plans? So what's a fear that you can let go of so that you can manage that? Wow, lots of cards for this. So you have trust. You can trust people around you. There are earth angels that are here to give you the guidance you seek. Very nice. Very nice. So while you're discerning, who can help you with your discernment process? Who can talk you through things? And you have family harmony. And so I would guess that it might not be a bad idea to look to your family for some help. It says your loved ones form a strong pillar of support, embrace, and love, and put past issues behind you. So as you're working your way through your fears, turn to your family, turn to your friends who are like family, and it says balance, work, rest, and play. This is your job, right? This is kind of what you spend your whole life doing, trying to find that balance. This is important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. Maybe you're pretty good at managing that. So that work-life balance thing that you are constantly at play on, just ask your family and friends. So if you've had a lot of things going on and you need some help, now would be a good time to ask them. Because when that moon moves into Libra Tuesday, so this is Tuesday when I'm recording this, so it is 2:51 p.m., so it is just about to get there, and that is in your house of you. So this is all about you. It's all about finding that balance. And for you, that also entails setting healthy boundaries, right? And having the willpower to not hide behind the mask. Be willing to say to people, no, I really mean it. This is where my boundaries are, right? Where are your boundaries? What can you do to not give too much of yourself away? Create the space that's necessary for you. Because sometimes, Libra, you give so much away and then all of a sudden you run out of gas and you're like, oh, I'm exhausted and I'm so overwhelmed. And remember that the overall energy that we're dealing with here is this 2 of Cups energy. So this is about those intimate partnerships, those one-on-one partnerships. Could be with work, could be. But I think this is more to do with partnerships, because all of the houses that we're dealing with this week are the house of you, what you value, and communication. And so I have a feeling this is more to do with a personal relationship. And it says intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. It's beautiful. So these boundaries that you're setting with other people, make sure that they're honoring them and that you're honoring them, that you're respecting them. So these are the boundaries you set in your intimate partnerships so that they're not taking too much, that they're allowing you the room to grow, but also so that you know that they're there to support you when you need the support, when you ask for the support, your family and your friends, when you need some help, that they're there, right? On Thursday, the moon is going to move into Scorpio. Scorpio is your second house of what you value. So this is your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-importance. Where do you place your value? It's also a material thing. So this could have to do with your financial situation, could have to do with material goods. But honestly, the way this is, I think this is more about what value do you place on yourself within regards to your partnerships and the people. Do you value yourself? Have you set those healthy boundaries? See that butterfly that's on her forehead? It's so interesting because one of the things I saw, gosh, this almost looks like that globe I saw with the water that was slashing around. And I didn't tell you this, but I saw a butterfly go flitting by, and there was a butterfly sitting on her head. So I think you're going through some kind of a transformation that requires you to stay focused, stay balanced, and take very positive, self-affirming action. What do you need to do for yourself? Set your intentions so that you can create the kind of partnership that you want. You may not be in a partnership right now, and it might be something that you're aiming for. Maybe that's your hopes, your goals, your dreams, your wishes, right? That's how you're walking into the week. And so if that's what you want to do, if that's what you're trying to create for yourself, it's going to be really important that you remember that you're worth something. What is your value? Because if you're trying to find someone to bring into your life, having them meet you on equal footing is so important. And look at this. It is about bringing that partnership to you. You have synchronicity and soulmate relationship. And so working on yourself, being the best version of you, keeping balanced, loving yourself, setting those healthy boundaries, it's going to bring someone in that's vibrating at that kind of a level for you. And that's wonderful. That's wonderful energy to be bringing in. So on Saturday, on Saturday, we get the full moon at 5:11 p.m. It happens in Scorpio. And this Scorpio full moon has this, this real gentle healing kind of energy that it's been giving out for everybody. It's at 27 degrees Scorpio, so it's kind of like you've been through the hard stuff and now you're getting to the part where you're just going to bring something and really culminate it and bring it to conclusion. And for you, happening, there in your first and your second house of, in your second and your third house of communication. So your second house of value and worth, but then we move right into your third house of communication. And so I kind of feel like it's like, how do you communicate? Once you've made up your mind what you're going to do and how you're going to manage this, then you need to find the right way to communicate when on Saturday evening, that moon is going to move into Sagittarius. And we have to the sea. So you are moving in that kind of a direction. You are going out there. You are moving forward. And it looks very comfortable. It's time to be exploring these options. These are really good things. These are really good things that are happening for you. Really are. So that soulmate relationship, the one that you really want, it's coming. It really is. I just think that it starts with you finding yourself, loving yourself, knowing what a healthy boundary is, not letting people run all over you. It's going to take that. It's going to take that effort. So, nice. You have interesting color cards. So you have black. And black is about embracing the shadow and the light. And black is about kind of like, that alone time, that dark night of the soul time. That's where the real learning takes place. That's where we really figure out who we are, what we value, what we need. And so that's going on for you right now. And that's a beautiful thing. And then the balance, right? You have rejoice and laugh, apricot. And so it's that balance. It's that seeking who you are, learning, setting the boundaries, but having fun too. You can do both. You can do both. And that's kind of what the work of this week is for you. And so actually, Libra, that looks really good. That looks really good. I think that you're going to get a lot of good things happening this week. Keep working on yourself, right? All right, I will see you back here. I am going to try to get some full moon readings in tonight before I leave. We'll see what happens. And I will talk to you soon. You take care. And I will be back soon to do Scorpio readings up next.